Well, while we've seen many pro athletes retire and immediately go into the high school coaching ranks, it's rare to see a former pro take on a total rebuild. But our inside story found out that at Fort Worth Polytech, it was a calling for a former Dallas Cowboy. It's a 6 a.m. summer practice at Polytech. And even though the Parrots football team is tired from the early morning call time, they want to impress their new head coach, former Dallas Cowboy C.J. Wilson.
There you go. There you go.
The 5-year NFL vet is entering his first year at Poly and is trying a new approach. Wilson will worry about X's and O's later, but first he wants his Parrots to get their bodies right.
They haven't been in shape. They've never done this before. So, you know, these kids came out when we first got out here, everybody was leaned over, throwing up on this other side of the fence. Now guys get on guys if they can't do the basics. So we have guys that hear about what's going on and say, okay, I'm going to come out and try it. And about 10 minutes in, they're praying, and I told them, if you see that bright light, just know you're going to see this bald-headed black man reach down and pull you right on out of that light to finish this rip.
After a tough workout on the field, it's on to the library. And no, they aren't hitting the books quite yet. This library time is used for yoga.
Remember to breathe while you're down.
Like yoga. In our first day, we going to the library, we really doing yoga. It was out of nowhere, like yoga. Like, I never did yoga day in my life.
You're in the inner city here in Fort Worth, people are not expected. You say yoga, there was some parents in the room like, they doing yoga? Yes. So when it's new, we expect that. That's fine. When you're shown love, real love for the first time, you're going to be that way. But once you open up and embrace it, you become it.
Coach Wilson had other opportunities for jobs, places that some would say might be more desirable. But he chose to come to Polytech because he believes this is where he can make a difference. CJ says this is a year he can plant seeds and watch his athletes not only become good football players, but better human beings.
Job is not done. Kids that would normally be unruly, disrespectful, ungrateful of certain things, all we've gotten is yes, sir, no, sir. What you need, coach? I'll do it, coach. I'll call him, coach.
That's why I was like, I'm still processing it because he chose out of all places. He was telling us the places that they wanted him, like Duncanville. He could have went to Duncanville, but he chose Poly. He wanted to help people like his kind come and help us.
It just really brought a smile to my face that we getting somebody that really care and that's actually willing to help the people that really need it.
The victories will come down the line. Right now, Coach Wilson is playing the long game. Show the kids that you care about them, and they in turn will not only go all out for him on the field, but in life as well.
Looking 20 years down the line, I want to be able to sit in the room and shed tears over that impact. So my daughter, who y'all saw out here, the real Coach Wilson, by the way, so she can sit back and see the impact that her father made. And for me, that'll be a life well lived. That's the purpose-driven life for me.